Dunland's defeat at Tharbad and overall surrender to Rohan meant that ENEDWAITH was left to stand alone against the Horse Lords. Yet Theoden did not seek the total conquest of the last clansman, for their two peoples had been friends once and could become so again. However, he knew that ENEDWAITH would not listen to idle talk alone, because Sharky's influence had gone too far to bring them to the negotiating table empty-handed. He would need to have something to offer. A recently conquered town, perhaps. Therefore, he moved his forces against the fortress of Argond and the lowly river town of Suduri. His hope was that with their conquest, either of these settlements could be returned to the people of ENEDWAITH in exchange for peace. A reasonable plan, but would ENEDWAITH agree? Good evening, my friends, and welcome to episode 20 of our Rohan campaign. Yes, we are carrying on with the campaign of Rohan, and we're going to start setting ourselves some personal objectives. So, last episode, episode 19, we completed the campaign officially. We managed to achieve the victory conditions. We wiped out both Isengard and the Dunland clans, and that managed to give us a total victory, which is actually surprising considering about halfway through, Dol Guldur was apparently about to win the campaign, so things must have turned drastically wrong for them sort of halfway through there. But yes, we've completed our campaign, but we are going to carry on. You guys were very eager to see me push on with the campaign and see if we can get some extra objectives completed, so that's what we're going to be doing with the series from now. At the moment, Captain Holdred is being attacked by Captain Wolf and Cameron at Argond. I nearly said Angond, and that would have been wrong. We have quite a badly damaged force attacking us from the beginning. We have a lot of melee cavalry available. We have some mercenary units as well. So the plan is to basically use these guys to pin the enemy infantry down. We'll use our cavalry to wipe out these archers, to kill the captain in the initial stages, hopefully, and then to use the remaining cav to basically hit and run tactics on the rest of these enemy infantry units. And hopefully all of this before Cameron and his Grey Flood Raiders arrive. So he is a Minhiriath warrior unit, 15 attack, 13 defense, two-handed wielding swordsman. I'm hoping that we can at least wipe out Captain Wolf before he arrives, and then we'll see what damage we can do to him as well. But yeah, apart from that, guys, let's get today's episode started with the Battle for Argond.
Men, to arms.
Right, so we are outside Argond. Obviously, we can't see the castle from here. It's a shame that it doesn't include the settlement somewhere in the distance in the background. I'm pretty sure it used to do that didn't it used to do that in Rome 1? I may be wrong about that, but I used to think in Rome Total War 1 it used to be able to do that. I'm not sure. Not sure. I might be wrong about that. So we're going to divide the cavalry up as we would probably expect. We're going to have farmhands there. We're going to have our swordsmen behind, but we're going to maintain formation. I'm not going to change the groups so that I can freely move them around. I'm going to keep them in this formation. There we go. Right.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So the enemy are now moving. Let's get the cavalry advancing. The sooner we can get the cavalry moving and getting the enemy infantry to change its direction, the better. I'm actually going to get the Lance to go for those hunters as soon as possible. There's the captain at the back there. Unfortunately, I've put my cavalry on the wrong side. I should have had my royal guard on the other side to attack the enemy general, the enemy captain, and I messed that up. We actually got quite a lot of those hunters there. That's good. That's very good indeed. Right, start targeting those spearmen, please. Hey, you put the captain on the wrong side. Well done. Oh, we got him. We did get him. Nice. Well, that was a terrible mistake by the AI. A very, very poor mistake. lost a horseman, but yeah, we got the captain. That was the main objective there. My archers are still firing away into the enemy spears. Farm hands are retreating. So I'm going to get you guys to run them down. We don't really want to let anything escape this attack here. Let's bring front line forward. Right, we've diverted some of their clansmen away. Get back. Let's bring that cavalry back as well. Shoot those river spearmen because they're behind. Sorry, their backs are turned. That's what I mean to say. Woodsmen are chasing my cavalry down over there. We pretty much have this captain force dealt with. Let's go help the front line. Mercenaries retreating. River swordsmen retreating. You boys not retreating yet. Run them down. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright, you've got the clansmen pinned down there. Oh. Keep moving. Those river spearmen are coming in now. Pin them down. Air lances are broken. The clansmen, excellent work. Enemy general is still miles away from this. Oh, we got the hunters routed as well. Excellent work. Just need to get to those spearmen. Right, you guys run them down. I'm going to get the Royal Guard to attack these spearmen. They'll have a better charge attack. They're breaking through. They are up against farmhands, so not exactly the strongest of units, but there we are.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Oh, we lost a guard. We lost a guard. Oh, we've actually broken fighting to death. Nice. Get in there. Run them down. We will need to move my cavalry out of the way in a minute because those woodsmen are coming in. Oh, they disappeared. Oh, never mind, we can still see them. It's fine, we can still see where they went. Not routed yet. Try and hit them from the rear. Oh, we've lost a few men there. There we go. Well done.
Pursue and run them down.
Hey, we killed everybody. Well done. We got one man routing there. I'm going to leave him. Actually, no, we got plenty of time to recover our cavalry stamina. So let's go run him down. Let's make sure he doesn't escape. Okay, my farmhands have taken an absolute beating. There's the enemy general over there. So we're going to form up. I'm going to bring my army over here. I'm going to bring my archers here. So we're going to fast forward just to get this cavalry to run this guy down quickly. There we are. Right, you can walk this way. Well, you're all warmed up, so that's good. Right, Royal Guard, you're going to go in this direction. We're going to get my Rohirrim to go the other way. Let's actually run you a little bit. Just to catch up. That'll do. And then just walk that way. So the purpose of the Royal Guard is to try and Try and get the enemy general. They've stopped moving. There's the general himself there. So I'm going to move the cavalry up quite quickly here. So we know the raiders are probably going to be right in front of this, I think. Okay, let's see if we can get the enemy general. There are the raiders. Let's try and pincer them with my other cavalry. We'll try and get the general. We're going to miss. Yeah, we missed. Oh, we got him!
The enemy general
well done.
lies dead.
Oh, now we're getting javelined. Well, we've routed his his raiders there. Excellent work. Right, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
They have lost half their men.
How many did we lose there? 1, 2...
If we continue like this,
looks like
we
4.
will smash the enemy.
Maybe 4 bodyguard there. A little bit painful, a little bit painful. Let's form up here on the sides. Get a nice pincer move. We're going to get the Royal Guard to run down those last raiders there. We don't want anything from this army retreating. As long as we kill the raiders, I don't care about this stuff routing because the general's dead, so these guys will just disappear anyway. We just need to make sure those raiders get wiped out. Alright, let's get a charge in. We're going to at least pin them down with the Air-Red Lancers. Back off, back off. Preferably quickly. Okay, there we go. 21% lost. Oof. We have wiped out a lot of those warriors. That's good. We are suffering some significant casualties, unfortunately. Looks like they're trying to chase me down. Can we charge the rest of this group here? Yes, we can.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So while a few of their men are running off after my cavalry, we can actually charge down. Oh, there we go.
The field. Pursue and run them down.
That's fine. I'm just gonna run them down now. Two left. Oh no, 4 left apparently. Oh yeah, there's 2 there. In which case, all cavalry units get involved. So we didn't even have to use any of my infantry to pin the enemy general down. I thought we were going to have a bit of a slugfest with the infantry, but no, nice and easy.
Vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Ooh, a bit painful on the cavalry though. 11 Royal Guards lost, 1 healed. 11 Ered Lancers lost, none healed. Rohirrim 4 lost, none healed. Farmhands took a bit of a bad beating as well. 52 lost, 15 healed. 31 lost, 1 healed. So not a lot of wounded from this engagement. But yeah, with these 2 armies completely wiped out, that does mean that Argond is now completely open. So we could just walk in. So let's go and see what happens. All right, everybody. So we have wiped out those 2 forces. And this is the total value of the ransom, but we're not going to ransom that. We'll execute that.
Victory in your name, my lord.
Oh, we got a man of the hour for that as well. I completely didn't realise. Well done. Promising commander, dauntless, knight fighter as well. Good at math. Oh, good. Generally ambitious, naive, fair fighter, Northman, and Rohirrim. Gondor comes to our aid. Oh, we have some more Gondor troops. The dwarves settle. Gain a number of great dwarves in the Hornburg and the... Oh, okay.
Yes,
hold on. Ah, stuff arrived.
Your orders. This had best be worth our time. Until we meet again.
They don't want a ceasefire yet. Okay, fine. That is absolutely fine
Yes.
by me.
Your orders.
Theoden is here, so
Yes, my lord.
we can
Your orders, my
get
lord.
him to launch the attack
shall-
Yes, my lord.
excuse me, straight away.
Your orders, my lord.
But we can
Yes,
actually
my
fit
lord.
our new General of Holdred in here too.
Yes.
To do a
Assembling
giant
mighty
attack
host.
on Argond. Okay, so Alliance announced Clans of ENEDWAITH and the Goblins of Moria. Well, that's not good. That could potentially bring the Goblins into this. Right. So do I want to launch a preemptive strike on the Goblins, securing Ostinethil and making sure that this river crossing is secured? Potentially. Potentially.
Orders.
In the meantime, we have a captain here. We've got loads of other reinforcements that we can
Marching to war.
use as well.
Beginning the siege. The siege goes as planned.
We have no archers apart from a little bit of horse archers. So let's
My lord.
provide
Your will, my lord. My lord.
these 3 units.
By your command. Joining
Blondire
forces,
is happy
my
with that.
lord.
Excellent. 11,000 on hand. So let's go have a look at the Hornburg. Guard of the Caves. Yes, please. I will take one of those. And Folberg can get roads, which increases trade significantly. Do we have any... See, the road goes up to Ginyard and then into Folberg. So the paved road is only going to be beneficial from Hornburg and Isengard. Actually, that's fine though, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do paved roads. Let's get that increased a little bit. And can't do it anywhere else just yet. We can get them at ENEDWAITH, so that's something to think about in the future. What else can we go for here? We could start improving our military capabilities up north for if we want to go up towards Dol Guldur. I would also like to be able to recruit spies to head over that way. So let's get a smoking house to start with so that we can improve our spy network in that region. And there's our...
Your orders, my
Oh,
lord.
hello. Look at this. Hair store. What are you? What kind of general's bodyguard? Okay, lovely. Look at this. 2 Gondor infantry, a Gondor spearman, a Gondor archer, and a Gondor general as well. I am enjoying this.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Heading this way.
Approaching quietly.
So, oh, Captain Naethor, look at your army.
Ally, lord.
Ooh, that's big. That's really big. And then you've got Mordor
I'm gonna
on the
stick
bridge
you.
here as well. Could have a bridge battle with Mordor if we wanted, I suppose. Maybe I don't have to wait to build an army to go to Gelebrin. Unless, well, we need to... Perhaps we should go see what Gelebrin has now as a garrison.
My lord.
Oh,
Approaching quietly.
it's sizable. That's a shame.
Yes, my
I mean, I
lord.
could do a combined army. I could do a combined army. Right,
As you
put
wish.
you there.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord.
Gather those troops there. So my thought then is Eardrick, we could send him, if we wanted to do a preemptive strike on the goblins, or if we just want to basically bolster Beirig and Dunlaric and maybe just these forts here to start with, and then use Eardrick to move north, maybe meet up with Éomer, or maybe swap places with Éomer and basically head over and try and find Sharky, because we need to, wherever he is, we need to find him. We need to kill him off.
Approaching quietly.
Camervan, Conqueror of Fornost
My
Arain.
lord.
Well, Sharky was over in this direction last time, wasn't he? Did I have any spies up in this direction? I don't think I did.
My lord.
So more spies might be needed. get that sorted then, shall we? Bill Fernie. That's not you. Okay. Oh, I have
Yes,
a
my lord.
diplomat here.
As you wish.
Excellent.
Yes. As you wish. Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Oh, I have a spy here.
My
Watching these
lord.
northern goblin passes. Okay, I'm not too... I'm wondering whether to maybe repurpose these spies. I might try and...
Approaching quietly.
repurpose them.
My
Keep an
lord.
eye on Austin
Approaching
Ethel
quietly.
for now. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. As for you,
Your
here,
orders,
Store,
my
I don't
lord.
actually know what to do with you. I could take these units away from Calenhad,
Yes, my
to
lord.
bolster him a little bit. Could use him to garrison
Honor,
Caer Andros,
We shall
actually.
continue tomorrow.
Ooh, cavalry. Yes.
My lord.
Yes. Merging armies, my lord.
Oh, yeah, we can get some extra troops here. Lovely. Retrain you.
Your
So
orders,
here,
my
Store,
lord.
maybe we'll get you to take over Caer Andros for us. See if Gondor does anything to Mordor here. We can then get... Maybe we can divert Prince Theodred north. We can go for Gelebrin. And that was my original plan that I mentioned last episode. And my thought process was to take that and to keep it, but it was suggested that Gelebrin was not really financially beneficial to us to hold. It's quite a weak province. So what we could do instead is take it, try and do it with as minimal casualties as possible, and sell it to Gondor, expanding their network, their sort of their kingdom. And then we can get Prince Theodred to head elsewhere, so maybe towards Morannon, or maybe bring him back down south to Minas Morgul. If we just take Gelebrin, that will just basically secure our northern borders a bit more, and also secures this path around just south of the Falls of Rhoros. It will just secure everything around here for a little bit. So
My lord.
that was my thought process. We'll see how we go with that,
Tomorrow's
I
journey
think.
planned out.
I think that is everything that we need to do.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Yeah, take some more mercenaries, why not?
Joining
Why
forces,
not?
my lord.
Okay, so we've got a couple of sieges to deal with now, so
My lord.
we're going to start with Suduri. We're going to be occupying both of these for one turn because I've already
Your orders.
mistakenly attempted to use my diplomat when I shouldn't have done so. Let's maybe... We're going to take both. That captain will maybe move. So let's move our
Without
diplomat this way.
question. I shall
And
continue
then we're on the way
tomorrow.
to Caras Nunaled.
My lord. Approaching quietly. I shall
Yeah, they still own
continue
that, so that's
tomorrow.
fine. Okay, let's start with Suduri.
To war, then.
Go from south to north. Chieftain Domnalan, 1513. He is a Minhiraeth warrior unit again. In a siege, that's going to be a problem. They've got some river archers, they've got some axemen, raiders. Lots of missiles. But we'll see how we go. We outnumber them by nearly 1,000. So hopefully our numbers will pay off.
Give them no quarter this day, men. Take up arms.
Alright, welcome to the Battle of
Units,
Suduri.
await
So,
my orders.
hopefully we're going to have some moderate success. And we are going to... I don't know if I want to start from this side. There's 3 towers that we would have to contend with. But then again... Well, I could go this side and then there's only 2. And that's actually a bit of a straighter path there, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to go this side then. We're going to smash that gate open to start with. Then we're going to focus on the towers, and then whatever ammunition we have left will be used against the enemy infantry before we actually get inside the town. We have a couple of spears, a couple of axes, a couple of militia. That'll do. We've got some mercenaries here and here. We've got our raiders as well. That. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So they've started all over here, thinking that that's where I'm going to be forming up.
Ballista!
Right, let's get cavalry unit right over there because I want to be able to see
Ballista!
how much damage I'm doing here. So far, not a lot.
March! We await your command. Advance! Attack!
Try that again. Bit better. Ah, damn. I was going to try and stop just before breaking the gate so I could focus on the towers without them bringing units up close to the walls. Too late, though. Now we're getting shot at by the towers. And we're not being very accurate, unfortunately. Come on. I don't want to have to retreat my ballista unit because the accuracy will drop. There we go. Get the other tower. We're not going to have any ammunition to use against the enemy infantry, are we? That's going to be a shame. Okay, well...
We await your command.
Didn't even have enough to finish off that tower. So what do we have here? This is the enemy general. Okay, well...
Raiders.
Bring our raiders up close to the wall here. And we'll start trying to shoot the enemy general.
Raiders.
Await your command. Move out!
Raiders. Raiders.
Yeah.
Raiders.
Move out!
Wash him away.
We can take out the enemy general. His bodyguard a little bit. We've got a few, but not too many. Yeah, we're only getting a couple of kills here. We're not really getting too many at all.
Wash him away.
Okay. So what if I bring my other unit this side?
Raiders.
We do, of course, have our horse archers to use as well. So I might bring them over here.
Raiders.
Okay, let's see how much like a pincer move of javelins is going to do. Bit better.
Units, move out!
Oh, they're moving. They're reforming. Let them reform. Let them reform. There we are.
Raiders. Raiders.
Okay, now we have our horse archers firing in here as well. So let's see if we can get even more kills with 3 missile units. And put them all in the same group. Hold fire. Let them reform again. That's doing a lot more damage. A lot more damage.
Raiders. Raiders.
18 men left. So we've already wiped out half of this unit. Oh, they've gone into tight formation as well.
Units, move out! Ballista!
Who are you being shot by? Is it the tower? Okay, well, get your equipment out of the way. Wait for them to go into tight formation again. This is a tactic I like to play a lot with missile units. Is the AI will automatically put its units into loose formation to avoid being decimated by missiles. And all you have to do is just pause your attack and wait for the enemy to go back into tight formation, and then you can launch an attack again, and you'll get the maximum effectiveness of your missiles. We're doing all right. 27.
We're under attack.
24. Where's the rest of their army? Oh, it's all the way back here. Raiders. Raiders. Hunters. Goodness me, look at this. We're going to have no choice but to just force our way through the gate in a minute, but I'm going to do as much damage as I can.
For ENEDWAITH.
We're ready to ride out.
Let's try and do some damage to that axe unit as well.
Raiders.
We're ready to ride out.
Nice. Get the hit points down. So I'm on fast forward just because it's going to take a while. The mercenaries are going to be going in first. Okay, so we wiped out 62. That's not terrible. Farmhands, you can go in after the axes.
Units, double time.
Cavalry, stay out of the way, just in case they reactivate this tower. Right, that tower is now shooting at me. Lost a couple of men. Infantry over there. We're going to hopefully let our ruffians do something here. They're probably going to get slaughtered, but well, they've already killed one bodyguard man. Oh, actually, they're some damage. I mean, we have decimated this enemy unit's hit points, though.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Now we're getting shot at. Let's bring my axemen up. Going to try and basically force our way through this gateway. There goes axemen, come on. Mercenaries should be okay with this. Let's get these raiders in there as well, because they're also mercenaries, so they'll be useful. Right, let's get some axemen in here. What my intention is to get my axemen to run around and attack the town centre, deal with those raiders in the middle. The enemy general is in there somewhere.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
It's all
be
clogged
ours.
up. It's all clogged up. You guys get out of the way of that tower. Okay, my axeman looks like you're getting involved here as well then. I'm not sure where the enemy's trying to walk to. I wonder if they're just trying to walk in range of the tower, but they're already in range of the tower, so I'm not sure what their purpose is here. Not sure what their overall goal is. We are bludgeoning those axemen now, so that's good. I wonder how much of these are friendly fire shots from the enemy's archers as well, though. This is the factionaire as well, which is even better. Oh, we killed the banner carrier. Nice. Taking a lot of casualties from that missile fire. Come on. We can break this. I'm wondering if I should just divert my Group 2 over towards the town centre now anyway. I might do that. Start running everybody up here. Let my axes deal with the what's left of the enemy general and his axe units. Need to go silence these missile troops here.
Men of Rohan. Rohirrim, come together. Men of Rohan.
Oh, my ruffians routed. There we go. Gonna lose a lot of men there. Losing a few axemen as well in the process, but it's fine.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Come on, axemen. The enemy are probably more exhausted than you are. Oh, my entire Group 2's routed now. There goes the enemy general.
The general lies dead. We're under attack.
Oh, there we are. Okay, so they are throwing javelins at my routing mercenaries. That's fine. And we are going to bring everybody out of the way. Not in view of those archers. Let's get my cavalry inside up here. That's the enemy chieftain down. I think it was said factionaire, not faction leader. Oh, we are still getting shot at by the archers. That's a shame. Right, my cavalry, you are going to run all the way around here, and you are going to deal with those archers at the back. Okay. charge down here. Send some axes around that side. Oh, they are coming around that side. Oh, no, never mind. They are coming down the centre. Right, spearmen, let's bring you down this way. Don't know how I want to do this then. Oh, my unit's routed again. Go on, javelin them. Go on. Yeah, you want to. So what I need to do is wait for my infantry and my cavalry to all be in position then. No, where are you going that way for? That is a mistake. That is a big mistake. Do not go that way. Thank you. Okay, let's march them in this direction. We are now getting shot at massively. It's very, very annoying. Oh goodness me, we've lost a few men there. It's because I was all grouped up and bunched up. Okay, so now we're in a position where we can attack from all sides. How are you shooting straight? Oh, you're still shooting up and over, but... If you don't mind moving a bit quicker now. Lovely. So... we have a limited amount of time left here. We are running out of time. My cavalry. Bring you around this way. All of you attack these raiders quickly. Oh, those javelins. Oh, right in the face. Stop it.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Stop throwing javelins at me. No. The pain and the suffering. Got the mercenary cavalry sort of trying to distract them now. Come on, men. They're not even, like, fighting you properly. I lost all 9 of that cavalry as well, by the way. They were mercenary caps, so it's not the end of the world, but... Oh, they're still throwing. I hate that. I hate it that they can still throw their javelins even if they're engaged in melee. Me, they're still holding. They've wiped out nearly half my army. This is not proving to be as easy as I'd wanted it to be. No! Stop throwing your goddamn javelins! Goodness sake, you're being attacked on multiple flanks. Wouldn't you just fight? Oh, there we go. Charge, there we go. Get my captain out of there because he's currently getting his face bashed in.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Lost half their men ages ago. We've lost so many men trying to take this. And they didn't even have a massive garrison either. Oh, goodness me. I better get some kind of peace deal out of this eventually. No charge. No charge. And there goes a load of cavalry. Excellent. Well done. Although, my other units have nearly finished wiping out these raiders there, so that's good.
Get your bows out.
Oh, the casualties. Got them all done. It's a shame we can't get a man of the hour from siege battles. Get the axe out of the way. We might be able to get some kind of charge down here. I don't know. With my horse archers. Yep, we can get a charge. Yep, charging in again. Nice.
If we continue like this,
Get
we
my
will smash the
captain to move in here. Oh yeah, they're charging. Good job. Finally. Trying to get back to the middle of the town centre for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Less than 10 left. He just got kicked in the stomach. I can tell by the death animation.
men have taken control of the city.
Yeah. Don't let them... I don't want any of them to be left alive here.
This is
there we
a
go.
clear victory.
Well, you say clear victory. I say that was a rather close one because of the amount of casualties I sustained trying to get in here. Ooh, yeah, that was a good portion. Down to 49% from 60. What was that? 61, 62. So we did recover a little bit. Yeah, that was quite heavy. But also do remember that a lot of the casualties were mercenaries. So my own troops did suffer some heavy casualties, but most of my losses, I think, or at least half of the losses were mercenaries. So overall, bloody but effective.
The day is ours.
Here we go. Suduri has been
We have
taken.
conquered, my lord.
Hey, we got a royal guard. Yes.
Your will, my lord.
I could do with another one of them.
I'm gonna stick you.
Let's get you heading
As
north.
you wish.
Need one of
We
you
can
up
go no
north.
further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Right, repair that. Recruit me a spy, please. And yeah, we're just going to hold on to this for the moment. Let's drop it to low tax rate. Keep the people happy. Nothing to demolish there. Okay, good. So we've taken Suduri. So we now have this little piece of land here. And as we can see, if I go down here, there's the border change there. So now we can take Argond, and once we've taken Argond, we have the entirety of the north bank of the Gwathlo under our control. And then we can see about trying to get some kind of peace agreement with ENEDWAITH.
Yes, my lord.
To battle!
Let's have a look. Captain Blathen. Ballista, clansmen, hunters. Nothing too substantial.
Muster your courage, men! We march! Await my orders!
Alright, welcome to the battle for Argond, and here we have the settlement, and it is a giant fortress type one, which is not going to go down well for us. But thankfully the enemy is of relatively weak stock,
Forward!
so,
Onward! Use fire!
you know, maybe we can do this relatively easily. I mean, we have a couple of mercenary units that we're going to be sending in, that's for sure.
Use whatever weapons you use, whatever weapons
So that's
you
group 2. So my axemen and spearmen. Yeah, we'll keep them in a decent formation like that. A bit like that. In fact, let's swap them round and get the archers in early. Now, our new general is going to go over here with the units that he fought with. Theoden can have all the others. And we've got our horse archers as well. Let's try and get that gate open, shall we? In fact, we could probably move our units up close over here, probably. I don't think we can get shot at if we're... Well, in fact, we might be able to get shot at. Never mind. We're going to move right up close and we're going to try and be there nice and early for when the gate comes down. There's the enemy ballista. %. $68. Nearly through. There we go.
Down.
Okay, the enemy going to come towards the gate? No, they are not. So we're going to get our infantry to move in. Our mercenaries. And I suppose I want to get my archers in as well.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
So we want to close the gap on that ballista nice and quickly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have our archers... I'm going to get my Hemlingas down on the ground. And I want to put my normal archers on the walls if we can.
Use whatever weapons you can muster.
This is going to hurt. Oh, they are ballista towers as well. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Aha! Right, shoot those hunters. Let's minimize them already. Right, get on the wall there. Get on the wall there. Get our group inside. My Hemlingas are going to try and do what they can against the enemy hunters.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Right, I'm just waiting on my archers to get on this wall. Can't go around the outside here. That's a shame. We can't run through the ditch, through the moat to get around to the other side. But oh well. Let's form up. Goodness me, so many archers. Oh, we are getting picked off the walls as well. Right. Let's see if we can move round. Whilst on the wall, hopefully. Oh no, you guys are coming off the wall to get up there. Damn it, that's not going to help me at all. You can shoot from on up here though, can't you? So do that. Get away from the wall, damn it. You're already off. This would be a really great place to hold on ourselves, so I think I might try and offer Suduri as the bartering chip for getting peace with ENEDWAITH. Right. Having us hold fire. Let's see if we can sneak you up here and get on the wall up there that way. Try and do the same with our Rohan archers there too. Meantime, you guys get off the wall. Get up there.
Only half. If we continue like this, we will smash
that's
the
all the hemming us. Okay. Cross over there. Get behind the enemy on the wall. Form up maybe here, or, well, there should be fine actually, and we'll just basically shoot them from the rear there. Oh, there goes the enemy captain. Nice.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Keep moving. Actually, can you shoot from here into the pile? You can. Lovely.
Be ready, archers.
Keep moving you around.
Pick up your bows, countrymen. Heavy infantry. The enemy army flees the field.
Oh, nice.
Pursue and run them down. This is
I'll
a
do
clear
that.
victory.
Reduce the number of casualties we were going to sustain from the enemy towers if we carried on. Lovely, 168 for 388. So we did take a little bit more than I would have liked, but they are ballista towers in a fortress, so overall not bad. I'm going to try and use, like I said, Suduri to get a peace agreement with ENEDWAITH next turn, and we're going to try and keep hold of Argond because this is a really good fortress, and this will be a great place for our campaigns northwards.
Glory, honor, victory.
Take
Milord,
Argond.
our courage and honor have conquered.
Do some repairing to get that culture going, and we're going to hold it there. All right, so before we bring an end to today's video, let's end the turn and see what happens. Go into turn 52. Made some excellent headway here against ENEDWAITH. But a bit of a peace agreement would be nice, just to, you know, change things around a little bit. The Dunedain are getting a bit beaten up there by Bree. Keep an eye on the minimap, see what the territory of ENEDWAITH looks like. Hopefully I haven't instigated the Doomstack. Oh, I have. I have. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay.
My lord. Approaching
Gregost.
My lord.
Cadas Nunalet.
Quietly. Approaching quietly.
That's Bree. Oh, they were down to the last two. No. Of course. Okay. Onodrith. Yeah, we'll give you the roads. Suduri and Argond are sorted. That's fine. Okay. Well, it looks like Oh, wow. Gondor is going full force into Mordor. Look at that. Faramir leading the charge. Oh, well done, Gondor. I'm proud of you. Right, in which case, we're going to begin my plans.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Our new friends of Gondor are going to hold the castle of Cerandros.
Yes, my lord.
Whilst Prince Theodred moves north to Gelabrin.
Yes. We can go no
Take
further,
this,
my lord.
sell it to Gondor, wherever my diplomat is.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Approaching.
There he is.
My lord. As you wish. Without question. As you wish. Without question.
We'll keep him near
As you
Minas Tirith, because we'll be speaking to Gondor at some point soon. And
Yes, my lord. Yes. We doubt there is much you can.
ceasefire trade rights will give you the region of Suduri. Balanced.
I must say.
Rejected.
This
Oh
meeting
dear.
was
Well, looks
disappointing.
like
Goodbye.
the claw. Oh, there's the army. Oh dear.
Was that your best shot?
That's not great. That's not great at all. Oh dear. I mean, in theory, they should be trying to make it back to their surviving provinces. So if I can take these provinces quickly,
My lord. Approaching quietly.
might have a chance.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay,
Your
Theoden.
orders. Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep vigil over the
Get
lands.
yourself north, my friend. Get some mercenaries along the way. I need to move Airmere at some point as well.
Orders. Be gone.
That's a lot of troops. I don't want to risk them getting attacked by this captain, so let's put them in and move them up a bit further north by going to Dunlaric
By your
first.
command,
We'll push them on from there to Tharbad and so on and so on.
my lord. Your will, my lord.
Divide yourselves there. Okay, so
My lord.
we have some troops. We've got 2 cavalry, a couple of archers, a couple of axes, and a spear. Not exactly the best of armies, is it, really? But got some dwarves on the way as well. I can get some more troops, actually. Yeah, give me some more. Give me more. A couple of horse archers as well.
Your will,
Some
my
extra
lord.
cavalry here. Yep, we'll combine you over there as well. While I'm thinking about it, actually, let's
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders.
put these guys
Will, my
into
lord.
there for some free upkeep too. Yes, this is going to be difficult. We need to move quickly.
Yes, my lord.
So, who do I take and keep these, or because I'm obviously going to
Yes, my
hit
lord.
these in quick succession. So, do I maybe just take most of this force and go straight for Bregost?
My lord.
My lord. Orders.
Could go and start sieging Bregost whilst moving the army up north, maybe keep the mercenaries behind just as a token garrison.
Will, my lord.
I am here.
Come and get me, you coward. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders.
Just take these guys north. I need to hit these. As long as I keep that in a garrison there. Okay, I think that will work. I think if I can hit Bregost with this, with Captain Leod, and I can Caras Nunled with Theoden, I can wipe out ENEDWAITH in one swift move. So I think that will work. So, I think we'll have to leave it there for today's episode. Thank you very much for joining me. It's a shame that ENEDWAITH would not listen to the possibility of a ceasefire. It's a bit of a shame. Let's get some watchtowers here while I'm
This
thinking about
tower
it.
will keep vigil over the lands. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
There we go. Yeah, it's a shame that they were not receptive towards the idea of a ceasefire. But there we are. That's what the ENEDWAITH is like. So, we're going to be taking out ENEDWAITH in the next episode, in theory. We've got some dwarves on the way. We've got Eardric building up his forces in the Gap of Rohan, so we're going to get him together. We're going to send him northwards as well. Let me know what you reckon I should do with Eardric. I might go ahead and record the next episode before I read your comments. Might get ahead of myself just a little bit, but let me know what you think I should do with Eardric. I can always change his direction later. We've got 3 turns to go till his forces are... the next load of his forces are recruited anyway, so we can wait a little bit. What sort of size unit are these dwarves? 127. I could wait 4 turns for those dwarves to be available and get him to push north with those dwarves, maybe. Possibility. And over in the east, we're going to move north to Gellerbrin. We're going to take it, we're going to sell it to Gondor, and then we're going to push on, and we're going to see if we can get Morannon as well. If Gondor are pushing to Minas Morgul, we might be able to get Morannon, and that will keep Mordor nicely enclosed within the mountains. So... yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, We're a little bit stretched thin, but we are holding on. So we'll see how successful the next episode will be. Join me then.